sled up the track, the farther that weight box comes out, puts more weight over that pan, which will increase the drag.
Okay, this week.
Okay, green lights on the sled. Starting flagman, Scott Harmon has the green flag out, and he's ready to roll. So now just watch the smoke. The RPMs will start coming up. You'll be able to hear the turbocharger spinning faster. Smoke will turn to gray. Few more RPMs, and then it'll turn to black, and they'll cut her loose.
And sit down and shut up and hold on. Here we go.
It's getting darker. He got the black smoke.
Agitator is. So what the track officials will do, we'll talk it over, see if they want to make any adjustments on the sled.
And that'll be Henry Everman.
They reset the sled. Dave Moore's going to drop the last.
Okay, all the international guys, the green flag is out for Dave Everman. White Lightning. International fans are here.
John Deere people, don't laugh. It's all right.
I'll tell you what, that may be a turbocharger problem. We'll see. Yeah. Sure sounds like a turbocharger problem to me. Boy, what a very disappointing run all the way.
Dave Everman's going to drop and come back later.
Roll the big IH guys. Again, watch for the black smoke. In the hole will be the John Deere of Ray Lake. You can see he started to get a little bit crooked on there. You can see the one side starting to dig in and stuff. He backed out of it because he knows that it is needed. And man, you know, it happens so quick on these tractors. You know, they can just pretty much roll over in a heartbeat.
Well, you've got to look at the wheel speed that's involved there. Those tires are probably spinning at least 60 miles an hour.
I like Smoke and I like John Deere tractors. So he said,
Henry Everman went 241.2. 241.2.
Can he put the John Deere number one? We'll soon know. Boy, he got it up in the air. The RPMs had to die down a little bit. And what happened there is what we call getting under the turbo. The RPMs dropped. The turbocharger would not spin fast enough. You know, to break the air. C-V21 and
Ray Link went 205.5.
so right now we still got Henry Everman number one. Wait, now if you were Dave Moore, the first guy at the John Deere, way up there, you think he's thinking, damn, I should have kept that. I'd still be number one, you know.
But like you said earlier, a lot of tractors in this class.
Are we going to have international number one and number two? It can happen right now, I tell you. Bring it on. So I think we do have international number one and number two. Boy, it's a nice run for Randy, I'll tell you.
Randy DeBone went 289.11. 289.11. America went 263.8. 263.8.
Out of Pennsylvania. Lancaster Tractor and Equipment Night. Here at the Buck, don't forget to check out some of those tractors. Behind the announcer stands the good looking stuff back there.
Chris Hoyt went 289.7. 289.7.
Better too much than too little at this point.
Well, yeah, if you don't have any water, it's meltdown time. Dave Everman, Danville, New York. Good run for Dave. Wow.
I'll tell you what, that might be a top 3 finish.
I'll tell you what, we got some tough stuff here in the run.
That's true. That's true so far.
Pullers is, they have 2 of these here tonight.
Dave Everman went 281.5. 281.5.
But they still got 2 of them here. Yes, John here moves to number 1 as of right now. Pennsylvania, let's see what the only ACD.
Robert Martin had a full pull.
Watch, he'll start to roll it out before he ever really gets the RPMs up. The first 125 feet.
Boy, he went right, he went left, and it just took a while to straighten it out. Of course, lost a lot of valuable distance having to make those adjustments early on.
At an international.
The only one out the gate so far is
Leon Oberholzer went 262.4. 262.4.
No. Watch the light on the front. The boost is coming up. RPM's coming up. The light's out. He's ready to go. You can't say he didn't try, I'll tell you that. But good run for Tom. But not quite far enough to make it a pull-off with Robert Martin.
not very smooth out the gate, but it didn't take him too long to straighten that out.
Original international engine.
Tom Wilkinson went 284.7. 284.7.
Tommy Becker. He calls it get her done. Well, he told me the rough ride he took last Saturday felt he had too much air in his tires. So he said, I left a bunch of air out. May have left a little bit too much out this time.
That's too bad. That's really too bad. But yeah, I was a little worried we were back at the rodeo in here for a little bit.
That's almost as rough a ride as what you took down here at the rodeo.
I don't want to talk about that sheep riding incident.
Just listen to the sound of this tractor. It has
Hey, Tommy Begner's going to pull again. Something with the kill switch pulled.
Originally was a diesel, How it's running on alcohol. Corey Forrester. Take it through the same routine. Bring up the RPM to get the air to come into the engine. Everybody does have 2 attempts within that 100-foot mark. He did not pass it, made an attempt to shut it down.
Seems like the clutch was coming out a little too fast there. I don't know whether...
With the John Deere.
Corey Forrester has a steering problem. He's going to drop and come back later.
There's another guy, runs it hard, gets just as many RPMs out of it. Maybe a few more than the old man does.
Watch the wheel speed and listen to the RPM.
And here we go. The 2004
Josh Martin had a full pull.
That comes from Eastern Extreme, the website. If you ever get on there online, check out Eastern Extreme. Pretty good tractor pull website.
And let's do that to program number 4381. 4381, if that's your program, come on up here and we'll take care of you with a prize.
Pennsylvania.
Not only helping, but apparently learning too.
Dave Moore went 273.11. 273.11.
Drivers, pretty good drivers. I'll tell you what, that's the best run I've seen out of that tractor. You betcha. He's gonna get her.
As time goes on and he learns his tractor a little more, you will see him go farther and farther up that track.
No doubt about it. Which one's the
Tom
father?
Bedger went 259.4. 259.4. Corey Forrester was unable to come back.
Look at the back of your head. Yeah. Let's give another big hand. I'll tell you what.
We're gonna look at one more truck, make a decision on the sled. Sled set the first truck of Tom Konopatsky went 292.6 and RB Moeller went 301.8. Full pull set 310 feet.
With the street trucks, and now he stepped up to the superstock four-wheel drive trucks. This is a modified, but like I said, he has all the safety equipment that the modified has. Very
Eric Mikesell went 268.6.
Okay,
268.6.
Williams. What's the board going to do? Can he put the Dodge down to number 2? We'll soon know. I'll tell you what, a good running board right here. Williams.
Williams went 295.10.
Outstanding runs at the automatic, and they'll put the slipper clutch in. And the other guys are there. Why? Tonight he's running the slipper clutch.
Dan Savage went 298.11.
Locomotion truck out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, driven by Joe Flannery.
You see the checkered flag at the end of the track there. That's the distance to be 301.8.
Joe Flannery went 292 even. 292.0.
Running the Hemi under the hood. In the hole will be the truck of Walter Rowland, driven by Dan Savage tonight.
Harold Kemmerer went 289.5. 289.5.
That's right.
Green flag. Dan Savage driving home.
Dan Savage went 276.11.
Right there at the bottom. You know we got nice things. At least 2 ladies.
Bob Nagel went 274.4. 274.4.
Glenn Hitchcock and the New England Patriot. Out there testing it out.
Glenn Hitchcock went 290.3.
Kind of blends right in, too. Yeah. Blend is regular. She's on the mile right there.
It's still amazing. You see the speed they have about the 250-foot mark, and you think, oh, they're going to go out. They're going to have a good leader.
Yeah. You're right.
But I think we're going to come in just shy of that 300-foot mark.
I'll tell you what, we're getting down to the end. Like you're just trying to get a little bit of
Linda Ziegler went 284.8. 284.8.
Competition this close, I mean, like you said,
That's what you gotta do.
Top 10 are probably within 10 feet of each other. They've got to try any little thing they can.
Can the board be denied? Wake up! What do I always say? Yeah, start on the bottom right there, I'll tell you. So now we're down to 1G and 1-4. And we got Dodge number 1.
Mike Umps went 285.11. 285.11.
Green flag. Let's see what the going AWOL. Truck can do.
Abshire went went 289.3. 289.3.
Is the board going to do it, or is the winner going to be Dodge?
Greg Hitchcock went 288.1. 288.1.
Harold Kemper. Number 8, Kevin Abshire. Number 9, Glenn Hitchcock. And number 10.
They reset the sled and made it lighter.
Quite as loud because it does not have the superchargers on it. This is naturally aspirated. Fred McKenzie, Westminster, Maryland.
They're going to look at another tractor before they make a decision on the sled.
Making sure all the cylinders are firing up. And he's ready to go. John Dugan, Hamburg, New York, heavy ride.
Sled set. Fred McKenzie went 201.6. And the last tractor, John Dugan with 295.10.
They're not all running yet, but he look at them all running. There's another one fired up. The white lines, the out of bound lines, he will be disqualified. And boy, with the weight box moving.
Well, I don't understand how they got down that late night.
Steve McNamara with 198 even, 198.0.
There we got another one fired up. I think that's them all running right now. Jody Hammond out of Quarryville.
Jody Hammond went 230.10.
Think about this.
A lot of fire coming out there.
Yeah, this much fire coming out of the stack. How much fire must have been inside that motor?
I don't know if you noticed, but right at the end, you can actually see that stack below.
At the sled. And this is the first year for Dave Dixon.
Jim McKenzie went 191.11.
Again, he needs a little more seat time. He has a few bumps in it, but he'll make it all right. Dave Dixon, Sealand Grove, Pennsylvania. Not a bad run for a single Allison aircraft engine, I'll tell you. And he does not have the good tires on it. I mean, this is stuff he just got it built. He said he wants to work his way up to the good fuller tires and so on.
Dave Deku went 222.8.
Right now, the mark to beat, 295 feet 10 inches. Let's see what the rooster can do. Bob Holbrook.
Bob Holbrook went 201.2. 201.2.
Much farther front, it says that a lot of guys that run a stack motor set back towards the driver a lot farther. And the reason that's done is for balance. So we'll see if this works for Bob. Right now. told me they're going to start running them a little bit harder than what they did the first couple of weeks they had them in. They didn't run them all that hard. Yeah, they're running them a little bit harder. Can you imagine putting a third motor on there? John Dugan out here, number 1 at 295 and 10.
Hard primer went 209.7, 209.7. Jeff Bressler went 187.6.
Okay, the mark to beat, 2, 9, 5, and 10. Bob.
Phil Jones went 234.7, 234.7. Milford went 265.9. 265.9.
I'll tell you what, I look for these guys to be right up there in the top 3 or 4. Dear husband Henry there, making sure everything is right. Because she will just run it.
Kevin Grove went 231.5. 231.5.
2 KB heavy.
The distance to beat 295 feet 10 inches.
I gotta remember, she only has 2 engines on here. But watch what she can do with 2. Can you imagine that tractor being put a 3rd engine on that? 2 engines. Wow. Henry, I think you need 1 more KB heavy on there. Massachusetts, they call it rotten, mean, and nasty.
Sharon Everman went 280.8. 280.8. Matt Ferry went 279.6. 279.6.
For a trophy presentation, and we'll get the distance of Jim Alexander and give you the top 10, the order in which they finished.
Around you.
Jim Alexander went 263.3.
Located in front of you. Also, if it gets crowded on the parking lot, use the left-hand side of the driveway if you're heading north.
set's set. Kevin Landis is going to drop and come back later. Brian McDonald went 299.11. Full pull set at 310 feet.
Okay, the chain is tight. Green light is on. Green flag is out for the board of Jeff Eshelman.
Jeff Eshelman went 296.10.
Okay, green flag. The mark to beat 299.11.
Wayne Tapscott went 262.9. Robert Branson went 299.10.
Green light is on. And the green flag is out. This time,
Don Ramsey went 276 even, 276.0.
Berlin, Pennsylvania.
Kevin Landis went 270 even, 270.0. Matt Beckwith went 302.4. 302.4.
Then what beating did, I think the flying, that's going to help get her up the track. Sabrina Reed, Huntington, Maryland.
Sabrina Reed went 294.2.
Okay, let's see what Kenny Wheeler can do with that Kenny B Heavy. Like I said, the mark to me is 302 and 4.
Kenny Wheeler had a full pull.
Big block Chevrolet. It's a Mary Express. Well, you see the wheel, as soon as you got the front end in the air, the left front wheel kind of broke off. And, well, you see what happened then. Ran over the wheel and let's get our front end yeah, we need the front end loader down here for sure.
Bob Whitbrader went 156.7.
Might take you 2 seasons to get it set right, but boy,
Dave
you get it
Leskowski
right.
went 293.3.
Put out on a lot of horsepower. Twin turbocharged Chevrolet. presentation, please.
As a reminder, when you head out the driveway tonight, use the left-hand side. If you're heading north, the right-hand side, you're heading south. Please help us out by
Number 2.
Trent Best went 295 even, 295.0.
Number 4, Beanie Branson. Number 5, Jeff Escherman.